What's up with the gang? It's y'all, boy, Josh. Back on the video, man. Do you remember when it happened like a year ago when Quando's cousin died? They was in California, and the car got shot up. He was screaming. He was like, "No!"
Yeah, I remember something like that. Somebody took that sample and they used it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Guess who's just been arrested for it?
Who?
Lil Dirk. They picked him up last night. He's arrested for murder for hire.
Wow.
They say he paid for allegedly he paid for the credit cards, rental cars, hotels, flights. It was like 5 OTF. OTF is Lil Dirk people. Only the family. That's their gang or whatever. Only the family. So it's going crazy right now. They say Lil Dirk was behind it.
Wow.
He in jail right now for murder for hire, for killing Quando's cousin. And then Quando just dropped today, but I don't think it's about that. So we're gonna react to the situation with Lil Dirk, and then after this video, y'all go watch the Quando reaction.
Wait. How are we responding?
We finna do this one first. I just thought about it. We was just finna do Quando, but we might as well react to this.
I hope that there's no truth to that. If so, the point that I've been making, or that I speak on at times about how stuff gets taken too far, this is it shows it. It's this is the manifestation of it.
Here goes the mugshot.
Cool.
And he just like a week ago, he just got the keys to the city. They like honor him with the keys to the city, but they just reviewed or redrawn it today, like they took it back or whatever. However you do it. Withdrew. So,
wow.
It's going crazy right now. Everybody just found out.
It's music, y'all.
Yep.
See, that's what I told you. It's like y'all talking about get it back in blood and
they talking about the fans pressured Dirk into slide for Vine because he did it for Vine, but
first off, it's allegedly, so you can't.
But they've been
absolutely.
Oh yeah, and one of his close, I don't know if they close friends, but one of his friends had a wire on. Like since he got out of jail, they said he been wearing a wire for like a year now, and they've been building this up, and they finally arrested him. So it's him and like 5 other people.
So his friend is a CI.
His friend a rat.
Wow.
So if Lil Dirk, YB gonna be out like 10 maybe years. He gonna be done for. Unless he get the best lawyer. That's the only way. He got to get like a good lawyer. But other than that,
sad. I hope that's.
Yeah, we finna get straight into it. If you know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram. Josh Jones, you got shout out? Let's get straight to it, gang.
Lil Dirk actually did slide for King Von, however it costed him everything. Reports would just be released moments ago. 5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Dirk's OTF accused of being hired to deal with Quando Rondo in LA for the incident where Lil Pab sadly was targeted as revenge for King Von. The suspects are facing life penalties. The indictment alleges flights, rental cars, and everything was paid for with credit cards that are linked to OTF. Once this news broke out, we would even see an announcement of rapper Lil Dirk has been reportedly arrested following the recent arrests of other OTF members.
So the OTF members got locked up first, then Dirk got locked up. And he finna drop an album next month. But he probably ain't even gonna drop it.
That's just it's a lot, and it's so unnecessary. And it's okay. I made the statement that it's music. It's not just music. Okay, so I will just correct myself in saying that. However, it seems like that's where a lot of this stuff starts. And at the end of the day, it's not something that we have to do as a culture, as a family, man. You don't see... I have never seen opera artists beef to the point where they're killing each other. I ain't never seen Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson have a fisticuffs over some music. It don't go down like that. And I hate seeing my community caught up with that kind of stuff, man.
alongside DJ Academics reacting to it on live stream.
Well, so this is what we got, and you tell me if we're hot or cold. We believe, and I'm hoping this isn't true. This is one of the times I want to be wrong, because this is my man. Okay? We believe that co-conspirator 1 seems to be aiming at somebody who's a boss within the OTF organization that could call that could put money up and also promise music opportunities. It appears that it's aiming at someone who would be Durk, or could be Durk's brother who passed. But the only person living would be Durk. It could be Durk.
So
it's looking like it could be Durk.
What?
So they're saying Durk's brother who passed had.
Yeah, remember Dirk brother passed away like a while ago.
Right, but what would Durk's brother who passed have done have had anything to do with this, or did I mishear?
What they can do, because it's linked. It's not linked directly to Dirk. He's the head of OTF though, but it's linked to somebody in OTF. And they could basically just put it on the dude who did. That's what I would do. Right.
You have to be able to prove any of it.
That's what they doing with the Young Dolph case. They putting it on the on Juke.
Who was that?
It's a whole Yo Gotti and
brother who passed. But the only person living would be Durk. It could be Durk. It's looking like it could be Durk. When I read it at first,
in the kitchen.
I'm in the kitchen. That's what you think.
In the kitchen. I'm over here with my homeboys. This is sick.
As shortly after, the police files would start being released online, showing Lil Durk's ties to those that were arrested, and it is very concerning. It was announced mugshots released for 3 of the 5 Chicago suspects allegedly involved in revenge for King Von against Quando Rondo's friend Lil Pap. DD, Vonnie, and Boogie were all arrested, alongside footage of them being shared into the police file of King Von shopping for jewelry with all of the suspects with them.
Solitary stone. We just looked at him. Let's go over there. What up, bro? Boss, you good?
I thought he was one of the workers.
They got real in here, man.
The guy in the white t-shirt? Oh, yeah.
As this proves that all of these men that were arrested were extremely close with King Von as well as Lil Durk, as the Lil Pop case was silent for a very long time. This was, however, until reports of an OTF snitch was lurking and telling.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it happened so long ago. Now, see, he finna talk about it. Now it's just now they making an arrest.
And
with King Von.
I would imagine that they've been investigating thoroughly, because it's like you don't want to make incorrect arrests and stuff with this, but we'll see what happens. You gotta let the process play out now.
As Lil Durk, as the Lil Pop case was silent for a very long time. This was, however, until reports of an OTF snitch was lurking and telling to get out of his own 12-year sentence, stating
Oh, so the dude did it to get out of his sentence. The police can do that?
That's how it normally goes. Yeah, it's called plea bargaining.
Wow.
Yeah, and so basically, okay, check it out.
So he snitched to help his case, another case that he was fighting.
He probably snitched to help this case.
Well, they said he was fighting 12 years.
Right. Okay. What they're saying is that basically they were going to give him 12 years for being tied up with this stuff here, or it could be something else. Because as far as plea bargains go. However, what they're saying, what they just said is he was going to have to do 12 years unless he gave up information about this other stuff.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, let's say you don't have anything to do with a certain situation, but you have information that could get you tied up with the stuff, and they're saying that you're gonna get 20 years. Would you tell?
I'm not answering that. No, I don't know. It depends.
I'm telling.
It depends.
I'm telling.
Nah, 20 years. Yeah, nah.
I'll tell you what, because you can't get time back. And matter of fact, watch this. If somebody commits a crime. Okay, let's say you rob a bank and you come running to the house and the police are chasing you and they follow you to the house, but you shut the door. They come up and they knock on the door, bam, 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 and is Joshua here and this, that, and the other.
All right, no,
Bruh, you can't turn around and say, Daddy, you got me arrested. You can't say that. You know why? because you got you arrested. You had no business doing whatever you did. No, what's messed up is that you do the stuff in the first place.
So you will tell
the
police.
I'm telling. Don't do it. How about that?
Wow.
Don't do it, and I won't have to tell.
Snitch was lurking
because I would expect you to tell on me. Because
I don't know.
I don't want you going. Now I'm gonna try the first. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't know.
I'm gonna try a couple. I don't knows. But tell you what, you probably gonna end up going to jail before the day is out. Don't do the stupid mess. Don't come to me with it,
boy.
Telling to get out of his own 12-year sentence, stating, and I quote, "OTF Jam rumored to be snitching."
That's him. This dude that was wearing a wire.
He apparently bit the cheese, as OTF Jam was facing a 12-year prison sentence on his own. However, the Fed...
Hey,
he said he was facing 12 years on his own.
Right, because see, here's the other thing. When you go to jail, ain't nobody writing you. Ain't nobody putting money on your books. Ain't nobody taking care of your family. They don't care about you.
We should ask them, would y'all snitch or not? If y'all facing 12 years and you could tell on your partner and reduce that, would you do it?
Now, here's the other thing, too. Don't get involved with people who's doing this kind of shady stuff. Or you forewarn them ahead of time, like I'm telling your narrow tail, don't do that stupid mess, because don't put me in a compromising position, because I am not going to be sacrificing my freedom for some code that doesn't exist.
The cheese, as OTF Jam was facing a 12-year prison sentence on his own. However, the feds broke him a deal, saying that you're free to go if you can give us information on the Lil Pab passing, as the police files regarding the investigation of Lil Pab is extremely disturbing. Lil Dirk and OTF went hard against NBA YoungBoy's affiliate Quando Rondo and his crew for his involvement with Von's passing. At first, Quando didn't want any beef. He even begged Lil Dirk to stop in DMs, since Lil Dirk had been buying out all the venues for Quando.
Now that's smart. Quando says, look, we need to talk. It's going too far. I can't even do shows. I got to feed my peoples. Bruh, that's grown man. That's grown man. Bruh, he's telling them, let's stop it. Let's cut it out. Let's talk. What are you supposed to do? You don't see the rationale in that?
Yeah. I'm reading it. Bro, Quando funny, bro.
Hey.
Quando's upcoming shows, making him lose out on a ton of money. When Quando knew that Dirk wouldn't let it go, he would then release the song Soul Reaper, saying, and I quote, "Man ran up on me, then we sprayed him. I'm talking lights out. We do the dash in that Durango, jump out with the pipe out, so tell them to pipe down." Now, Lil Dirk didn't diss back for a very long time. This was likely due to him plotting and making a contract for those that want...
Never mind.
Very long time. This was likely due to him plotting and making a contract for those that want to get revenge for King Von to earn some sort of financial gain in doing so. As suddenly we hear the news of Quando's crew getting hit at a gas station.
Right now, the search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
As it would be this moment where Lil Pab sadly lost his life at the gas station, Dirk would end up claiming to be behind the hit, as he would release a song not too longer with the lyrics, "They like Dirk, he a singer, he won't do something, you can believe whatever you want, I got your folks hit."
That
Quando knew that he had to retaliate.
True. That's not true. Or am I tripping? Because he dropped that. And then YoungBoy responded with, "I hate YoungBoy." What was that? No, that can't be true. He got the dates mixed up. It's either him or me.
You can believe whatever you want, I got your folks hit. Now, Quando knew that he had to retaliate, so he would end up dissing King Von and his sister in his track, "Want Me Gone." He would say, and I quote, "My favorite op gone, but his sister talked too much. No, I don't like her. Lil Timmy rolled her brother up. He got stepped on in some Nike kicks." However, Lil Dirk would put a quick end to this in his feature with Babyface Ray. This is what truly got the attention of the feds, starting to breathe down the back of Lil Dirk and the entire OTF empire. He would poke fun at Quando Rondo for his reaction when he learned that he lost his best friend. He would end up rapping the lyrics, "You look on the news and see your son screaming no, no." As when Quando Rondo got the news that Lil Pab sadly passed, he started screaming on the sidewalk, screaming no.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
However, there's a lot.
I see, that's not nothing to be made fun of. It really isn't. It's like when dude, death is death. It's final. And ain't no coming back from that. And life is too precious, man. It really is. And I don't know about you, but I want to live as long as I can. I want to be as fruitful as possible, by through sowing positivity and goodness. And I don't want somebody taking that from me, because once it's gone, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And so to disparage or make fun or to mock that shows that you don't care, or you lack empathy, you lack common sense. It's abhorrent. So I just hope folk begin to value not just other people's lives, value your own life and other people's as well, man, because that ain't cool. And that's a real moment. And I just hate that was made a mockery of, as far as for Quando losing him. And even if, it's just stupid. It's stupid.
Lot more to this story, and allow me to explain. Inside of the police files, it also ends up dating back to the Lil Dirk and NBA Youngboy beef, because Youngboy's artist Quando Rondo was at the scene of the crime when King Von sadly passed, and his friend Lil Tim was the one who did it. But years before the passing, Lil Dirk and Youngboy were allegedly good friends. They linked up on the track titled My Side, although both parties started going at it when Von started beefing with YB before he sadly passed.
Young boy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
You talking crazy on this one.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On this man.
On this.
Cap. You got cap in your raps. YB a straight not catch him is that.
As not long after, King Von started releasing photos of hanging out with Youngboy's baby mom, raising tensions even more. Youngboy responded with a post captioned, "I'ma have my son get with your daughter since you trolling." And he even made a track with King Von's ex-girlfriend Asian Doll just to get back at him. The two continued to have back and forth between the years.
And see, females, well,
that song was hard though. That song called Some Reaper. Them were hard.
They just talked about that, but Soul Reaper.
Yeah, that was hard. As soon as I touched down there, caught up people.
Asian Doll just to get back at him. The two continued to have back and forth between the years, but once King Von sadly passed, the police would note that NBA Youngboy was very disrespectful to the entire...
Fellas, please don't sell out to this, and just be careful, man, because that triangular patch of hair has gotten many a man in trouble, man.
They gonna call China now.
Yes, the police would note that NBA Youngboy was very disrespectful to the entire O-Block team when he released the track titled Bring the Hook. They would have in the file these lyrics.
And see, I like Bring the Hook. Matter of fact, remember, God, dog. Okay, I don't know if you remember it or not, but when we did Bring the Hook, I was saying, I don't understand what they're talking about, but I really liked, I love that song.
You like Bring the Hook and Switch.
I just remember Bring the Hook because I was like, man, he killed that. That's one of the things that really made me start dialing in and really digging YB. But
he said, "This that squeak game. Oh, bad play get rolled up. Atlanta what that told that Atlanta boy get folded up."
And see, now it's an ode to my ignorance too, because it's like a lot of times folk can be jamming to some stuff that they don't know what they jamming to. So I'm just thankful that people understand that you got ignorant folk who just listen to music just for music's sake, like me. And I don't get caught up in the beefs. I don't want to fully understand all the beefs because a lot of that stuff is just straight unnecessary, man. Beefing at the end of the day is such a waste of time, man.
Team when he released the track titled Bring the Hook. They would have in the file these lyrics. This that Squid Game, O-Block pack get rolled up. What they told us, Atlanta boy get fold up. With them believing there's going to be an ongoing feud between NBA Youngboy's crew that has ties with Quando Rondo versus all of Lil Dirk's teams. As Youngboy continued on the track saying, "No, like I know, rapping, I don't care. My man, just like your friend, you'll bite the dust." Lil Dirk knew that he had to respond. The feds...
Okay, this dude, who is this?
What you mean?
District Trending. That's not right. He was talking about NLE Chopper and
my man, just like your friend, you'll bite the dust. Lil Durk knew that he had to respond.
Yeah, I
the
know. He was
feds,
talking about
they had
NLE
this
Chopper.
saved. As he would drop the song, Aha, hitting back saying, and I quote, "They acting like they like that since my Brody passed. I told Vaughn to leave that girl alone. She posted on the fans." Durk didn't hold back with the release, hinting
I just wish they quit with this clip right here. It
Yeah,
looked
they
like
need to
it
stop
ain't
that.
no weights on that thing.
that they got their get back against NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo, which they did. As Lil Durk would rap the lyrics, "We've been sliding through they blocks, they don't know we have, Buddy got hit and we can't claim it, but I can show them." As ever since Lil Durk dropped that song, the feds have been quickly investigating everything that he does.
Is not.
The academics are saying you and NBA Youngboy beef is done. Is that true?
What beef?
Oh, so there's no beef.
Beef who?
NBA Youngboy?
Shut up, more.
However, what's more concerning
He was better off just by saying ain't no beef. Or just let it go.
He should have said, "Oh, nah,
is
I'm
an
good."
interview from Ruga, who would end up revealing that he's allegedly scared for his life because of Lil Durk. Anyone in the actual street life that is going back and forth between O Block and 63rd, all of these
Chicago.
street teams that are going to war every single day against each other, they know something about Lil Durk that we don't, and the police are just trying to figure it out every single day.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
No Dirk, man. I don't
No
even
Dirk
wanna
questions?
Talk about Dirk, bro. I don't even want to mention that name in this interview.
As it really makes you wonder, did the FBG duck passing also have any connections to Lil Durk as well? We know that it had King Von connections, but Lil Durk seems to be a forgotten member in all of these street beefs until now.
When he witnessed two cars stop in the middle of Oak Street, 4 men got out and started.
It was very rapid. There was no stop.
Word is spreading on social media that the 26-year-old man
That's a hard
pronounced
thumbnail.
is a
That
well-known
thumbnail hard.
Chicago rapper.
Man.
So we finished his stuff. Probably his murder stuff or his trial probably gonna start 2026 or no, not 2020, like late 2025.
It just depends on how all of it goes down, but it's wow.
Man, every rapper getting locked up.
Stop doing stupid stuff. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Man, oh man. Yeah, y'all let us know if y'all would have snitched.
Please.
I really want to know. So everybody comment.
Don't bring that stuff to me. Then you don't have to worry about me snitching or not. Don't you?
If you had
Don't do
12
that.
years, would you have snitched?
Man, shoot, you might get snitched on for 12 minutes fooling with me.
Hey man, that's the end of the video.
No, it's not. I thought we was doing both of them.
No, I'm doing that next.
You the one said that you was going.
Next.
All right. Well, you don't made me waste a popsicle.
Hey man, y'all be safe. Follow on Instagram, Josh Jones.
Matter of fact, I'm about to get some time behind that, doggone it.
Y'all be safe, gang. Peace.